Greeting YouTube friends. I'm moving. So, for the last couple of months, I have been looking for a new place. I live with my husband and a cat. We've been living in this apartment for the last 6 years, since about 2010 when we first moved to Osaka. And it's very tiny 2DK, which is 2 rooms, a dining and a kitchen. Technically it's 1 room, dining, kitchen, and living. It's only 35 meters squared. And when we first moved to Osaka it was fine, but as time moved on and I realized I had a shopping problem, and I realized I wanted to do more work at home. I studied animation in college and I would like to continue working on animation, so I'm trying to get more space to do that. I have a desk. This is my huge desk, and as you can see, it basically takes up this entire room. There wasn't any space for a bed in here to begin with anyway, so we never slept in here. But it's just small and there's no lighting because it's like a tiny apartment. So we decided to move. I'll show you just a little bit of the apartment. This is the Genkan. It's a wreck. I'm not gonna show you the Genkan. You can see the roof. The bathroom is right by the Genkan. The bathroom, I guess, was nice because this had a new toilet. Shota is sleeping already. So you can see this is like the kitchen dining area. Kitchen's over there where the refrigerator is. Kitchen's not bad. What do you call it? Bathroom with the shower. It used to have a working TV. Now the TV doesn't work because Japan switched from analog to digital signals, and this TV only works on analog signals. So I guess I can show you the bathroom area with the washing machine. That's the entire apartment. And then there's a place where Shota is sleeping. I won't show him because he's not dressed appropriately. But yeah, like that's it. It's so small, and I have grown to hate it with all of my strength. So we're moving now. We're moving to a house. It's got 2 floors and a rooftop, so that should be enough space for us. This is Shota's first time moving anywhere. I don't really count him moving from his house to Osaka because he didn't own anything and he didn't really take anything. This is my severalth time moving. I moved in college from the college provided apartments to an apartment I shared with some friends before moving to Japan. So I feel like I'm a semi-pro at packing. I can like plan it out pretty well in my head. The problem is I have a lot of shit, which I am now realizing is not okay. I also have a lot of clothes, so I really want to sell a lot of my clothes because I have clothes that I've never worn before that I got from Lucky Bags, Fukubukuro. I have clothes that I wore once and never wore again. I have some costumes for cosplay that I've worn once or twice and then just don't wear because there's not that many cosplay events for like the amateur, not semi-pro crowd. Like people that go to cosplay events in Japan throughout the country, I feel like are on a different level. I'm just like, I cosplay for fun on weekends if there's like an event nearby, but I'm not like going out of the prefecture for it. I was gonna say state. So yeah, we're moving. I'll probably do a house tour, I guess. Since we're moving from an apartment to a house, it'll be quite different. I feel like everything that I learned about taking care of Japanese apartments will be not put to use because we'll be in a house. Plus we'll have tatami mats, which we did not have in this apartment. I don't know if that's good or bad. I like the smell of tatami, but the maintenance is pretty crazy, I hear, when you have to worry about like things like mold. It'll be interesting, to say the least. I wish I could record the actual moving day, but it's on a Friday and I'll be working while Shota does all of the moving stuff with the moving people. I might record unpacking. I'll definitely record a tour of the place after unpacking, but I don't know how long that'll take because we got 50 cardboard boxes and we've used about 40 of them. That's a lot of boxes to unpack. Or no, I think we used about 20. Yeah, like 20. But that's still a lot of stuff to unpack. Anyway, I still have a few more things to pack. I have my computer to pack, which I'll probably pack after I edit this video really quick because I wanted to keep up my one video a week thing, but I didn't have time to edit my video to Singapore. I went to Singapore, what is it called? Last weekend? Yeah, last weekend. I went to Singapore last weekend with my mother-in-law and I took tons of video of that, but I don't have time to edit all of that because I'm moving. So, the moving video is this week. The first Singapore video will probably be next week, and I think there'll be another Singapore video, and then maybe by then my new house will be cleaned up so then I can do like a house tour. I don't know. We'll see what happens. Anyway, sorry for like the short lame video on the very, very boring topic of moving. I have too much stuff. I should not have this much stuff. I'm gonna try that KonMari method and see how much stuff I can get rid of. You can see a bag of stuff there. I have a guitar, an old guitar I need to get rid of. I don't know why I have so much stuff. But yeah, it'll be fun. It won't be fun. Anyway, thank you for watching. If you like this video, hit the like button. If you have any questions about my shitty Japanese, it's not a shitty apartment. I say it's a shitty apartment because I've been here for 6 years and it's gone from being pretty nice to being relatively shitty because I've been living here. I can try to answer some questions about this Japanese apartment before we move out. I mean, we've been living here for 6 years. This apartment has been more problematic than some of my friends' apartments. I had a lot of issues with mold because the windows used to get very wet in the winter. Like they would just drip with water, and so there would be, if you didn't wipe the water every single day, or if you didn't open the windows to let air through, like open the windows to like 5 degrees or minus type wind, then you would have water in the windows, and then eventually it would just grow mold because all the water collects and all of the rubber bits started molding. So yeah, if you live in a Japanese apartment and you're having problems with your sinuses, it might be a mold problem. You do have to wash your like air conditioning units like that. You have to wash the inside of it twice a year, I hear. You can get a company to do that for you, but it costs about $150 to $200, I think. Yeah, if you want information on stuff like that, leave me a message and I can make a separate video filling in that information. But for now, you're just gonna have to stay tuned for my next video about my new place, which will be very nice, I hope. So thank you for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe. And I will see you guys next week because I am posting every week. So yes, next week for sure, I hope. Okay, we hope. Whatever. Bye.